Okay, hey guys, I'm Anders, and this is Katie. This is going to be on her channel anyway, so you probably know who Katie is. We've just watched the Logan Paul Suicide Forest bullshit video. And I have my personal opinion, I'm still fucking raging about it, and I'm not raging for the reasons that you think. And Katie's on team, this is bullshit, she hates it, every part of it.
I'm on, like, the opposite. My stance is that I do not condone what he's done in any way, but I do condone his reaction, because in some situations where I've seen scary shit, I have laughed, because it can make you that nervous that you literally just end up laughing. So I can kind of respect that that's how they reacted.
I hate Logan Paul, I hate PewDiePie, I hate pretty much most popular YouTubers, because that's who I just am. Okay. That's because that's just who I am. However...
Oh, I got pins and needles.
People say, I understand that Logan Paul's audience is majority kids, right? So that's my big issue, showing a dead body to kids. You wouldn't let a 3-year-old watch Saw, would you?
The effect of what he's basically done, and right, what pisses me off is if he hadn't made that comment about the children that he sees in the area at the time when they're filming, if he hadn't made the comment saying, oh my god, there's kids around here, they could have found that body, yet the kids watching that video are basically doing exactly what he's saying he doesn't want to happen, it's a little bit bullshitty. Why would you stand there, point at loads of kids and say, I don't think kids should see that, yet know that you can't restrict who watches your video, and purposefully at the beginning of it he states that he did not monetize it.
Which means that more people... YouTube has an age rating system, okay? There are videos which are restricted to 18+. I've had, previously on my previous account, I've had some of my videos restricted to 18+. Mostly because they were raging, swearing, and using lots of curse words. And horror. He could have done that. He could have age-restricted the fucking video.
Well, it's not even that. He could have done, like, a serious statement at the beginning stating, if you don't have your parents' permission, do not
fucking watch this.
But he isn't even that serious when he's, like, filming his intro. He does it in the middle of the fucking street in Tokyo. Like, oh, yeah, you know, this is, like, a historical moment. No one's ever done this before. Like, it's a bloody achievement. Like, he's proud, like he's thinking to himself, I'm making easily money off this, you know, no one else has done this, no one's got the balls to do this.
I will give him respect where it's due. No one else has had the balls to do that. To actually put it on Facebook, to make it the top 10, well, YouTube even, top 10 trending, to ruin his entire career over one dead body.
The point is, his career won't even be ruined over it.
It will be.
And the entirety of YouTube is now being affected.
Yeah.
And is being rewritten, and the rules on how much footage you have to have on your channel, how many followers you have to have, how many views, has been massively changed. And now small-time YouTubers are being hugely affected by this, because they then have to work like twice as hard than they already have to get the requirements to even make any money at all. Yet he's going out posting videos of dead bodies when people are making footage that that's actually good and safe for everyone to watch, yet he's just made God knows how much fucking money off that video before it was monetized. So he would have actually made money before it was, like, stopped and removed from his page. He would have still made money off it. Because it would have had ad revenue over a certain amount of views. It had over 600,000 likes.
Yeah, that's the bit that bugs me, like, hands down the most.
The only way that I can understand how many likes there were is that I think the majority of people, knowing who
thought it was
Logan Paul,
clickbait,
and thought it was clickbait.
Because even me, when Katie showed me the video, when we found it online on a separate site, I will not link not even attempt to say the special site, because
if you want to go find the video,
you can find it quickly.
That's on you. That's your own disclosure. That's your choice. We will not encourage that, and we will not leave a link.
I don't go fucking watch it.
If you're not 18 and you don't have your parents' permission, don't do it. It's honestly not worth it.
Don't even fucking go there. But we've watched it, and I spent about a good 5 minutes on a particular scene where, if you watch PewDiePie's video, he also comments on it, saying where you actually see the body close up and you see the up and down and everything.
And the fact that, I'm sorry, PewDiePie, the man who
made Hitler jokes, and I can't stand him.
Jokes about Jews dying. Yeah. And even he won't even stoop down to that level.
I can't stand PewDiePie. I haven't been able to stand him since I was in high school. And even I agree with PewDiePie on that one, saying, wait, that's way too far.
But if you watch the difference between PewDiePie explaining what happened in that video where he made those jokes and went on that anything for a $5 or website.
Yeah.
He basically explains that he didn't actually think that the guys that he paid to do that would do it. He genuinely said, I didn't think they were going to go through with it. I didn't realise that they didn't understand it. that they were from a different culture and had never heard of Hitler and Nazis and all this stuff. And he was genuinely apologetic, and he said, look, and he started a fundraiser for the guys because they had their account removed, and he tried to make the money back, and he did everything he could to fix it. Logan Paul, at the start
He
of
did
his video,
one apology video afterwards.
And in his apology post, I have never seen in an apology post emojis or a hashtag.
It's ah.
You don't do an apology video and then put a hashtag at the end like it's some chill fucking post about going for a coffee.
It's like, okay, in admittance, most of the millennials, myself included, being still technically a millennial, we have seen some horrific shit. I mean, watch the fucking news on a Saturday night. You will see some horrific shit on any given weekend.
I tell you what, if you want to see something worse, go to your local A&E on a Saturday night.
Yeah, exactly.
And you can take your kids there, and no one will walk in front of them with a board and say, "Oh, this is monetized." Your kids are gonna see it.
We've seen some horrific shit. So seeing a dead body on a video, for myself personally, doesn't faze me.
You've also got to remember that we're adults, and
Yeah.
legally we can make the decision to watch that video. Whereas some kids will have clicked on it, not realised the severity of it because he wasn't even that serious at the start.
Not at all.
And because he was laughing and playing around the whole time, even when he'd found the body,
he was
you
still,
don't think
yeah,
he's real.
Because even, as I said, even I had to go through it scene by scene because I didn't believe it at all.
The main point is that they don't say, let's ring the police, walk away,
No.
and leave the forest
They
now.
say, get the fucking camera!
Yeah, they say, get the camera, we got to film this. And you see in the background when he's filming himself, you see his friends behind him with the body
Taking
crouched down,
photos!
taking photos. He gets close enough to the body to see the fibres on the fucking coat the guy is wearing.
It's disturbing more than it is entertainment.
And the other part is, it's so insensitive that I don't believe in the original video that Logan Paul even blurred the guy's face out. I'm not sure because you can't find the actual original video itself.
We've scoured the undernet as well as lots of different various sites, and we've seen various different takes on this. And
you see enough of the guys if you could work out who this guy was.
Even the blurring on the official Logan Paul video that is now on certain sites, you can still make out facial features. You can still make out eye colour.
They're not blurred to the extent where it's blurred to an extent where it's pixelated, but you could fix that.
Yeah,
if someone
quite quickly.
If someone had the knowledge of how to like re-render something, they could do it and they could like
Quite
reverse
fast.
that. And the fact that that poor family, so that like suicide is such a problem in Japan because
And in England.
because of the living environments, because of lack of space, just because of the geographical layout of Japan, everything
also
is
the
built upwards.
social etiquette.
Yeah, social etiquette is so difficult. Men especially have so much pressure on them to look after their family and their elderly relatives. And jobs in Japan, you really, honestly, you have to work ridiculous hours. You have to commute. If you're late, you lose your job. And this guy obviously was severely depressed, and if he felt the need to literally walk 100 yards from a car park into Suicide Forest.
In the restricted area, risking being arrested, risking having his entire life ruined before him, or taking his own life.
To go kill himself, and the fact that they are clearly disrespectful. And the main point that upsets me is one thing I have been brought up to do is that if you are ever around a dead body and you are wearing a hat or a hood,
you take it the fuck off.
You take it off and you bow your head and you show some fucking respect. You do not stand there with a fucking Toy Story alien hat on and run around and go, oh my god, we just found a dead body, and then film all your friends' reactions like it's reacting to finding a real dead body in Suicide Forest with Logan Paul. Like, you don't do that.
And I hate to say this, the title explains it all. Logan Paul is... I don't like his vlogs. You may notice I don't like that much.
I don't like him because he is the sort of person... Everyone's got this guy in their class, and he's normally a popular guy, and he's the sort of guy that you could convince him that condensation... You could convince him that condensation is what clouds aren't made of. You could tell him that clouds are actually marshmallows or cotton balls, and this guy would believe you. That is who Logan Paul is.
Logan Paul is the guy that, when your drunk female best friend tells you that she's gone for hey, I'm not female, gone to sleep with some guy, and everyone goes, oh, really? That is literally what Logan Paul is.
Actually, I tell you what, he's the sort of guy that if he walked past your drink in a club, you'd chuck your drink away afterwards.
Yeah, not bad.
You'd
not
be
wrong.
like, nah, I don't trust that kid not to put something in.
If he offered to buy you a drink, you usually reply with, I don't like spikes with my spiking.
Yeah, I don't really want to wake up in your bed tonight.
No, not really.
And I mean, it's more the point that he's not just done this video, he's done so many other things. Like, he's in a video about reacting or something involving the fact that his brothers caused problem with his
Yeah.
neighbours and stuff. I don't watch it enough to know, to be
I
fair.
don't
and
care
really-
enough.
Yeah, I don't really care enough. But Jake Paul and Logan Paul don't get on as far as I'm aware. Jake Paul has Team 10 and stuff like that, and they've got a Team 10 van outside his house.
Did the lug nut thing, yeah.
Yeah, and after there was a news report of a news reporter went outside Jake Paul's house and was like, blah, 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 how do you feel about your neighbours hating you? They really don't like you. I think they interview some of the neighbours and his fans that were outside the house. And Jake Paul just doesn't care. Logan Paul then does a video where he basically states that the neighbours should do things to get revenge, and one of the things he clearly says is you should loosen the lug nuts on the wheels of his van. And later on, there was a news report and footage released of members of the Team 10 driving the van onto the freeway, as it's called.
Motorway in England.
And the wheel comes off because someone
loosened the lug nuts. It's
after
bullshit.
he released that video.
So basically, to summarise...
So he's not just filmed a dead body. He's also nearly got his brother / his brother's friends killed. And no one thinks that that's bad. It's the fact that people still defend him, yet...
Okay, so really quickly, I'm just gonna sum that this has been a vlog from what are you calling our group now? Me, you, and April. We haven't got a name for it. We need a name for this.
Name. Hey, if you've got an idea for a name,
give us a shout.
Comment it down below.
Please, God, do. So this has been a quick vlog. Unfortunately, we don't have April with us today. She's stuck at work, but we just thought we were going to have to rage about this because we've had enough of it. My name's Anders Morgan. This is Kitty Divine. We do have
Did
April.
You just call me Kiddie?
Katie.
Kiddie.
Kitty Divine. Well, that was blue. She is blue. And we will see you guys again soon. You got videos coming out and shit, and I've got albums.
I
and
apologise
songs.
if my videos aren't like as frequent as I wanted them to be. I've had some problems with an urban exploration video I did. It's gonna be fixed. It's just
reshoot some shit and all that fun stuff.
It's interesting. Footage went weird. It's a long story, but a story time will be done about it with me in April.
I'll be there.
And you can be there, of course, because you were there for
I was
filming.
there. Charlie.
Yeah, I tell you what, that's a little preview of why this video was so strange.
It was definitely the most fun I've had being involved with the Malvern ladies. That sounds like a hockey club.
The Malvern ladies.
Anyway, we'll see you again. Any last words for your viewers?
Any last words for my viewers? If you want to go and watch Logan Paul or Jake Paul, that's your decision.
We don't stop you. We just don't advise it.
I mean, you have this, your choice, freedom of opinion, all that. It's completely cool if you want to go do that. But I don't condone anyone who defends his behaviour.
No.
If you openly defend the fact that he willingly and utterly disrespected someone who was dead in front of him, who was that miserable that they had to kill themselves to get a release, I honestly do not know how he sleeps.
No.
Because I really couldn't if I did that. In fact, I wouldn't even do it to get to the stage where that would happen.
Yeah. Storage on your phone. Right.
And I'm surprised, you know what? I'm surprised no one's loosened the lug nuts on his van or his car.
Don't say that, because people fucking will. We've learnt from the hard way.
I'm surprised no one hasn't yet, though. I'm surprised he hasn't been, like, shot. It's like Donald Trump. How has he not been shot yet?
Well, that's a time for another video. All right. I'll see you later.
The world is a mess.
See you later, guys. Love you all. Mwah.